What is going on, chat? Welcome back on in. Happy Sunday evening. We're going to be continuing our I Am Jesus Christ playthrough. This is going to be episode number 2. We played a couple days ago, and then I told you guys I was playing today. Of course, I'm getting on a little bit later than I wanted to, but either way, we're here, we're live. We're going to be checking it out again, going through the story. I don't know, we're probably a little less than halfway through the game. We'll see if we can finish it tonight. We might be able to finish it tonight. But either way, guys, we are live exclusively only on YouTube tonight. If you guys are coming in, smash the likes for me. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what's going on. And listen, we're going to run the starting soon, then we'll be right back in just a second, all right? Let's get it. Yup. How we doing? Ruby, what up? Random, what up? How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Guys, we're gonna be continuing this game. I got a little bit of pizza in front of me. Dude, I drank a little too much last night. It was fun though. It was fun though. I had a great time with my friend. We kind of toured around the town a little bit. Went to some really cool places. Had a nice time. Hopefully everybody's doing good tonight. I swear to God, I was turning water into wine yesterday, bro. I was turning water into wine yesterday, dude. Shoo, it was crazy. But yeah, guys, we're going to be continuing the I Am Jesus Christ playthrough. Like I said, we played it a couple days ago, and we're checking it out further tonight. You guys are coming in, man. Hit the likes for me. Leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing. Ruby said I'm doing well. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, we're gonna check this out. And then tomorrow, probably some more Gray Zone Warfare. I'm just a little bit slow in the brain tonight, so I figured, you know, let's play this. Let's chill. Let's check it out. Enjoy the game. Honestly, I really enjoyed it the first time we played. Brittany said, howdy, what's going on? Brittany, how we doing? So is it like you're playing as Jesus? Yeah, exactly, Ruby, exactly. It's like basically telling not the whole story of Jesus, but but part of the story up until the crucifixion, I believe. And I wasn't exactly sure like the accuracy of the game, so I've been checking in with chat, seeing, you know, where they're accurate, where they're not. Apparently the game has been pretty accurate so far, so we're learning things. Give me 1 second. I have like my cables taped to the back of my monitor, my mouse cables, so they don't get in the way, and for some reason they came off. Give me 1 second. All right, word. Brittany said I'm eating some cake. Very nice. All right, guys, let's continue the story. Let's check it out. Yeah, last night was fun, man. Last night was fun, but I am tired. Ooh, I am tired after last night, man. Yeah, so this next week, in terms of gaming, we're probably looking at starting A Link Between Worlds. I really want to play that Zelda game. One of the ones that I haven't played, surprisingly. So we'll probably be doing that. Definitely some Great Zone Warfare. Probably a little bit of Crimson Desert. There's still some bosses we got to knock out. Hold on, let me just center us a little bit better in the frame. I'm excited. Yeah, we're going to check this out. So we got to do a bunch of like little side quests here. This is Simon. Active quests. Find the hideout. Oh, shit, that's very far. Okay, let's go. Zeal without a sword. Blood and anger. Okay, we're going. This is, I think we're in Jerusalem, right? Yes, we are in Jerusalem. Well, actually, we're technically, I think, kind of outside of the main city. Big city over there. Made a tomato soup spice cake. Another one I really like making it. Yeah, I thought you made that recently, right? Tomato soup spice cake. Kind of crazy. That's a crazy sounding cake. Yeah, I was out late last night, ladies and gentlemen. I was out late last night, man. Honestly, low-key, like, it's good once in a while. I feel like it's always good once in a while to go out and enjoy your time with the friends. You know, not everybody drinks. I honestly don't really drink, and that definitely showed after last night. But low-key, I've been feeling so much better being, like, primarily sober, you know? And then special occasions, special times, drinking. I just have been drinking so much less since my daughter was born. And I feel so much better. And then I drink and I feel like shitakara the next day. And I'm like, okay, yeah, this is why I don't want to drink. I just feel like I have too much stuff to get done. You know what I mean? I got too much stuff to get done. It's just so much better to be sober. You're just way more productive. But it was fun. It was fun. I don't regret it. We had great conversation. Went to a bunch of cool places. But I'm definitely a little tired tonight. You got 2 cakes, 24 cupcakes, 13 batches of cookies that you made today. Geez, you are a baker, Brittany. And we have Cyan Pogi coming in with a sub. Thank you, Cyan. I appreciate it, man. Welcome. The POV of Jesus is amazing. It is clearer than my grades. It sounds awful, but it's fire. Sometimes things that sound not great end up being pretty good. So I feel that. Where do I gotta go for this? Yeah, the game is actually kind of pretty, right?
Need to buy fresh bread for dinner.
Can we perform an exorcism on anyone? I don't know. Wait. Find the zealots. Bro, how far away is that? Oh, we cannot run there. We gotta fast travel. Let's do it. I'm like trying to run here. There is no way. Okay, so now we're in Tiberius. And honestly, I know some people think the game is a meme. We're trying to take it, you know, as serious as possible. We're trying to get the story and learn some new things. So we're going to be checking it out further tonight.
Jesus approached Simon's hideout. Clubs lay abandoned on the ground. Blood was spilled, and anger hung in the air. He saw the wounded. He knew
there's
that
blood.
Mercy must come first.
Heal the wounded. Oh.
Don't come near him. He brings us taxes and lashes.
Suffering bears no banners.
Love won't drive Rome from our land.
Love will heal your heart, and hearts change
Why are
history.
you helping me?
Because love comes first. All right, we gotta heal this man. Oh yeah, I think we just click this. Okay, bet. The tax collector got beat up around here. Okay, so now we need to talk to Simon.
What you did was harder than any fight.
Lay down your sword, Simon. Fight for hearts. Begin with your own.
If this is what your kingdom looks like, then lead me.
We will go together.
Simon sheathed his blade. Instead of anger, he carried peace with him.
Okay, so Simon is now on board. We have gained another follower. And where's this other quest? Okay, there's another one up here. Tax collectors. Maybe this is just an extension of the one that we just started. Did you do the Last Supper? No. We did not. We did not.
The latest Roman patrol?
We did not. We played for like a couple hours last time, and I think there's probably like from the start of this one to the end, probably 3 hours. We're gonna see if we can finish it tonight. We're gonna see if we can get it done. So stick around, hang out. We're getting all the lore. Oh.
And Jesus said, "Follow me, Matthew." Matthew answered,
Me? You want me to follow you?
and again Jesus said, "Yes, Matthew, son of Alphaeus, you."
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
Let me go.
You have money. Quintus protects you. No Jew lives as good as you. You are going to throw it all away?
Yes.
Glad I found you, Matthew.
So am I. Perhaps I could go home now and prepare dinner for you and your followers.
That would be nice. That would. Oh, wait.
You will regret this, Matthew.
This might be it. Okay, so we need to find Philip, Thomas, and Thaddeus. Brittany, you're making me hungry. Bro, Brittany always makes me hungry. Brittany's always cooking up something. All right, this is Philip. Let's do it. Under the fig tree. Oh, this guy's over here. So we do got to run to this place. The soundtrack's kind of fire, no? I have food too. I got pizza, but it's super hot, so I'm letting it cool down a little bit. These like French flatbreads, these Stofers. It's got some sausage, peppers, onions. It's gonna be delish. We're gonna dive into that too. If I could, I would send you all the food. Brittany, if I ever become famous, I'm hiring you as my personal chef. If I ever make millions of dollars, Brittany, I'm hiring you. Oh, I had a, there was like a little speakeasy bar we went to last night. And we had shrimp toast and this like baked brie. That was absolutely phenomenal. Little espresso martini. Trying to think, what did we drink last night? We had a couple green tea shots. I had a Miller Lite. I had a vodka Red Bull. An espresso martini. Kind of did the world tour, dude. I'm feeling it tonight, man. I'm feeling it tonight. Ruby said Brittany could be Gordon Ramsay's daughter for real. We need to get Brittany on like a baking show or something. Talk to Philip. Hey, Phil.
Oh, welcome. What brings you here?
Welcome, Philip.
How do you know my name?
We know all. We know all, Philip. Don't you remember me? We've met before.
Rabbi, I remember. Though during your extraordinary baptism, we didn't have the chance to get acquainted.
Then this is a good chance to make up for
I've
it.
heard what you did in Cana, Lord. Word reached even John. He spoke of you publicly, setting out on a new path.
Follow me. You'll see where it leads.
Wonderful! We have found the one Moses wrote about in the law, and the prophets also wrote of. Jesus, the son of Joseph from Nazareth.
Can anything good come out of Nazareth?
Come and see.
Wait for Bartholomew's arrival. Is this Bartholomew? This is.
Shalom.
Here is a true Israelite in whom there is no deceit.
How do you know me? What have you been telling him?
I had already seen you. Before Philip called you, I had already seen you. I listened to you then, full of concern, out in the wilderness under the fig tree.
Uh-huh. But...
Follow me, and many surprises still await you.
Teacher, you truly are the Son of God, the King of Israel.
You will see heaven opened, and the angels of God ascending and descending upon the Son of Man.
And thus Jesus called 2 more apostles, Philip, ever ready to bear witness to others with his feet firmly on the ground, and Bartholomew, the skeptic who, in a moment of personal revelation, became a witness with a bold, exalted confession of faith.
Okay, we got a few more. James, let's do it. The 2 carpenters. Go to the building site and talk to the carpenters. Okay, where are these guys at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Oh, this is back in Nazareth. Okay, we're going back to the hometown. Okay, okay. Gordon would be calling a donut for putting tomato soup in a cake. He's a little judgmental, that guy, huh? Be cool to go to. He's got a bunch of restaurants around the world, I think. Be cool to go to one.
Jesus, we thought you were in Sepphoris. They said a roof needed mending after the storm.
Peace to this house and to those who raise it. The roof stands, and how goes it with you?
The stone is true, but wants half a finger's breadth to the left.
And the mortar cries for water.
Good mortar is like love. It binds, though it is
You
unseen.
always strike the heart of a matter.
I seek builders for a greater work. You build a small thing, yet a needed one. But I speak of a greater work, a house of living stones, a church within the hearts of men. I seek builders. Come, follow me.
We trust you, but we have work in hand. Cornice to set. The material's already paid.
A wall is not left half raised.
Count the cost. Let's finish this. Whoever would build a tower first sits down and counts the cost. Let us finish this first. Give me the cord and the trowel.
You will help?
These hands remember, a heart rejoices. For every stone set in its place is like a man finding his way. Okay, we got to finish the building work. Can I pick this up? Oh, okay. I see, I see.
In every house, a stone is needed that ties 2 walls and bears their weight. In the Father's house, that stone is grace. And he who accepts ascending does not flee the burden. He bears it with joy, knowing the walls shall not fall. It sits well. As though it had waited for this very place, said Thaddeus, as he laid the next stone. Jesus answered him, Where trust is cracked, be as the mortar. Where the line runs crooked, be as the plumb line. Where there is a shard, find for it the fitting gap. And if our strength fails, asked James. Call upon me, he replied. Those who build with me do not build alone.
The blessing of labor has been completed.
True, perhaps even fair to behold. We will finish the cornice and make the place clean. Then we will meet you.
Leave a blessing here and take only what is needful.
I'll take my trowel. It may serve with living stones.
The road will teach you the rest. Most needful are a steadfast heart and patience. The road will teach you the rest. Okay, now we got to do Thomas. Let me see the chat. Sorry, guys. One sec. Let me see. You've been to his Hell's Kitchen once? Okay, so Ruby, an apostle is a messenger or one who is sent forth. The 12 chosen disciples commissioned by Jesus. So that's the answer. That there is the answer. So we need to go to nine. Oh, we got to actually go there because, oh wait, I might just be able to. Okay. Convince Thomas. We got to go to Thomas's workshop. He should be the last one, right? Yep, that's 12. We have 11,500 followers. Look at the top right.
Jesus saw Thomas lost in thought. He knew that a deep hunger for truth and a search for tangible proof meant more to him than a blind following of faith.
Greetings. Wait, you are Jesus of Nazareth?
That's
Your
right.
teaching precedes you, yet I do not know how you would know my name, nor why you appear in my humble workshop.
Greetings, Thomas, inquisitive as ever. Follow me and you will see.
As I said, word of your wonders and sayings reaches me, but my mind needs more than tales. Am I now to trust in what I cannot touch or grasp with reason?
Words like seeds, they need good soil. Words like seeds do not need the hands touch to bear fruit. They need good soil.
Master, do you hear that? Something's happening outside.
Yes, Thomas, I hear
It
it.
doesn't sound like the usual city noise. It's almost as if someone is crying. I hear many people too.
Yes, you are right.
In 9, crowds rarely gather without reason. And such crying, it usually means only one thing.
Then let's go see. All right, let's follow him. From now on, I'll try coming to your live streams. Ruby, I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. We played so many different games. This is not a long game. Like I said, we played it one other time, and then we'll probably finish it tonight. But we play so many different games on the channel. The widow's grief. Speak to the widow. Oh, we're gonna get the resurrection skill, 100%.
I have no one left. There is no one left to call me by name.
She's alone. Completely alone.
First, I lost my husband. And now my beloved son.
I see your pain.
Who will close the doors of my house now? Who will light the lamp when night falls?
In Nain, no one can answer those questions.
My son. You always said you'd be home before nightfall.
I hear your words.
Why should I even return home now? To call someone who will not answer.
Do not weep.
Lord, if you have mercy, look upon me.
I am looking.
Jesus looked at her son and then said,
Young man, I say to you, arise. The fruits of the Spirit. Pick up the object that best answers the trial and throw it at the target to complete the path. Okay. All right, let's see. Will we pass the test? Someone hurt you but now needs your help. Kindness? Kindness? Certainly kindness.
Kindness is refusing to
Whoa.
mirror the malice of others.
Someone got the success you wanted. Envy, resentment, joy.
Joy finds delight in the well-being.
We're killing it. We're killing it. You may be right, but the argument keeps growing. Peace?
Peace does not flee from conflict. It brings reconciliation.
Someone keeps interrupting you and it irritates you. Patience, sarcasm. Yeah, patience for sure.
Patience gives the heart time to not answer in anger.
Someone is being rude in the conversation. Contempt, payback, gentleness. Let's go with gentleness. Oh, I missed. That's definitely it, though. That's definitely it. They gave me beef Wellington as a replacement dish. Oh, you went a while ago and you felt bad because you had to send your chicken back? Got it. Beef Wellington is good.
Gentleness extinguishes the fire of wrath.
Okay, final one.
Its strength.
No one is watching. You could cheat. Self-control.
Self-control is victory.
We
over
unlocked
oneself
resurrection.
when no one else is watching.
All right, so now we got to resurrect this man. Oh, it's one of these. Bro, this thing is moving so fast. Come on. Come on. We barely got that. Those puzzles are so stressful.
Mother? What happened?
My son. My son. Do you hear me? Do you hear?
I saw a shadow, and now I feel the warmth of your hand.
Two processions met at the gate, one of life, one of death. A single tear of a mother halted the march. One word from the Lord turned its course. Compassion sees first, before anyone even asks.
Wait, did Jesus really resurrect people?
You told him to get up. And he did. I saw it. But it still doesn't feel real.
Give it time, Thomas. Let it settle in your heart.
I build things that last for years, and they still decay. In a moment, you undid what can't be undone. If death obeys you, then I should too.
Let's return to what we began in your workshop.
Yes. Before we left, I had a question for you. What is the heaviest burden that one carries with a smile, and the greatest victory won through a fall?
Humility, which makes the heart and conscience clean. Gold, which glitters yet makes the heart heavy. Ignorance, which grants respite.
That does not seem right. I am as puzzled as before.
Wait, what?
What is the heaviest burden that one carries with a smile, and the greatest victory won through a fall?
Oh, I failed. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I got it.
And now tell me, what is the temple that has neither walls nor altars and is everlasting?
Wait, what is it? What is the temple that has neither walls nor altars and is everlasting? A fellowship of hearts bound together by love. It's got to be.
Last question. What makes a person see what is not before his eyes and understand what he does not hear with his ears?
What makes a person see what is not before his eyes and understand what he does not hear with his ears? Faith. It's got to be faith.
Your answers have given me more than years of study. What is hidden is not invisible to you. You are the teacher I have sought.
Come with me. I will show you a new way of seeking truth, and you will help me proclaim it.
Lead me.
Thomas's mind, until then full of questions, found its first answers, and his heart, its teacher. Then he followed him to seek truth on the road and not in the scroll. The people grew
what is
quiet
this?
as he came forward. Some
What is
came
this?
to listen, some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. Keep yourselves ready and keep your lamps burning. Be like servants waiting for their master to return, so that when he comes and knocks, they are ready to open the door at once. Blessed are those servants whom the master finds awake and faithful. Many people live as if there will always be more time. They delay what is good. They delay truth. They delay peace with one another. But you do not know when the hour will come. So be watchful, be ready in heart, be ready to forgive, be ready to do what is right. Blessed is the man who is found faithful when his Lord comes. For the one who walks in truth does not fear that day.
Ruby said it's hard to be patient when it was your turn. Brittany said was get myself a drink. What are you drinking? What are you drinking? Talk to Peter? Okay, we're going to Peter. Wait, where is Peter's probably super far, right? Yeah, he's super far. We got to go to Capernaum.
Have you heard the news from Jerusalem?
I am the news from Jerusalem. Peter? You don't like Peter, Ruby? Why is he a backstabber? Peter, what's going on, buddy?
What are you doing here? You can't imagine how happy I am to welcome you under my humble roof, but I didn't expect you today.
Peter, I am glad to see you too. You couldn't have expected me, for I have come to you with an unannounced visit.
True. Then tell me, what brings you here?
I came because I want you to invite the others here.
All right. I'll tell Andrew to help me prepare this gathering. Will Matthew come too?
Yes, I want him to be here as well.
Fine. But James and John may grumble about Matthew's presence, and Simon the Zealot looks at him as if he could pierce him with his eyes.
I know, my friend. That's exactly why I need them together.
All right. I'll make sure everyone comes. Someone has to keep order in this group. With Matthew counting every coin, and Thomas doubting even his own breath, someone has to be the voice of reason.
That's why I chose you for this task. Go to the appointed place. Okay, it's up here. Ruby said, don't trust Peter. He said he's not a disciple when he
knelt in
was.
silence, praying words known only to
Wait, when did
him
that happen?
and the Father. He asked that his followers love and be one, as he and the Father are one. Then he looked up at the sky and whispered, Thy will be done.
Speak with the apostles. The first assembly. Everybody's here.
Well, it seems I managed to gather us all. We sit, we eat, but still don't know what this meeting is about.
Usually when Jesus invites us somewhere like this, it means something is about to happen.
That guy's voice sounded crazy.
Or that one of us is about to receive another lesson in humility.
This time it's not me. At least, not that I know of.
It's probably about money. A meeting organized in such a hurry always ends up being about money.
Who knows? You might be right, my friend. But just as well, it could be about miracles.
Today is neither about money nor miracles. This time, it's about you. First of all, I want to thank you for coming here so quickly and so early.
Well, it wasn't easy, but we're here. I just hope the news you have for us is worth coming at dawn.
It is important, for today you will learn that each of you will go forth to proclaim the kingdom of God. For this great task, I have chosen those who have the courage to love others.
But how, Master? Us? You mean we should go alone?
Oh, okay. Ruby's got the spoiler alert. I know that because I read the Bible. Okay. My dear Philip, you will not go alone, but with the Spirit who will guide you.
But how are we supposed to do this? We're not like you. We can't heal. We can't even speak well to crowds. Some of us even barely tolerate company.
I did not choose you because you were ready. I chose you so that you might become ready.
If we're to go somewhere, we must know where. The world is full of dangers. Romans, Pharisees, pagans,
and fishermen without any experience in preaching.
Where you find the poor, you will be needed. Where there is sickness, you will bring healing. Where there is darkness, there also will be light.
Us? But how? You are the one who has the power.
That's true, but the power I receive from the Father can also flow through you. I want you to go not only to the people of Galilee, but to all who do not yet know that God loves them.
So, we are to be your disciples.
You already are my disciples, but from today you will also be my sent ones, my apostles.
Apostles? That sounds serious.
Indeed, brother. It sounds almost like trouble.
All right, but can you tell us what exactly we are to do, Master?
You are to proclaim that the kingdom of heaven is near. Heal the sick, lift up those who have fallen.
And if someone refuses to receive us?
Shake the dust off your sandals and move on. You did not come to me with pride, but with empty hands, and those who come with empty hands can have them filled.
But Master, how will we decide who should go where?
Peter and Andrew, I send you to Nain. James and John go together to... Oh, wait, do I do one of these at a time? Okay. Peter and Andrew, I send you to Nain. Peter, your firmness will lead many. Andrew, your gentleness will heal the wounded. Separately, you will give much. Together, you will give what Nain needs most right now.
Yes, Master. Together we are stronger. Right, brother?
Right. My brother and I will do everything we can to fulfill your task.
James and John go together to Bethsaida. It is your shore and your wind. James, your courage will awaken the sleepers. John, your love will hold those who are already leaving. Together, you will turn thunder into light.
We'll go, Master. I'll tell them that the word knows their names, and that they are not just the weight of the nets.
And I will lift those afraid to cast aside their old nets. A fire will burn within them, not to destroy, but to guide.
Philip and Bartholomew, you go to Cana. The memory of the first sign still lives there. Together, you will give Kana what it needs: credible witness and a reasoned heart that opens others.
We'll go. I'll take their questions, and you, brother, will take their hearts. We'll invite our friends from nearby villages so that no one is left out.
I'll return to my own and tell them that the one who knows hidden thoughts turns the water of daily life into the wine of hope.
Matthew, son of Levi, and you, Thomas. Matthew and Thomas, you will go to Capernaum. One of you knows the language and customs of the Romans. The other questions deeply and can lead doubters toward the light. Together you will be a bridge, a heart to forgive, and a mind to explain.
I will go, Lord. I'll start with my own house. Invite tax collectors and those others avoid. I want mercy to be the first sign they see.
I'll gather the testimonies of the healed and answer questions clearly and simply. If words alone are not enough, I'll ask them to do some good.
James and you, Jude, Thaddeus, I send you south to Jerusalem. You two do not seek fame. James can listen and set things in order. Jude can lift the weary and reconcile the divided.
We'll go, Master. I'll set days for prayer and teaching, and keep records of alms so that no one is forgotten. I'll listen long and speak briefly.
I'll speak with those who live in fear of people's opinions. If a conflict arises, I'll sit with both sides until we find the path to peace.
Simon, the Zealot, and Judas, I send you to northern Jerusalem. Simon, your former zeal will learn patient courage there. Judas, you think clearly and see risks. That place needs people who bring order to matters.
I will go without a weapon. I'll replace the sword with words, and anger with service.
I'll ask for clear rules and accountability. What we gather for the poor, we'll record. What we promise, we'll fulfill.
Then each of you now knows where you are to go. Carry the message of peace, heal the sick, proclaim the kingdom of God. Freely you have received, freely give.
Lord, before we leave, I just want to be sure. Why did you choose us?
Because you believed. Even though you do not yet understand, and that is enough.
On that simple rooftop in Capernaum began a story that has never ended. 12 ordinary men, with fear, doubt, and hope, answered the call. They did not yet know they would become the foundation of a new world. Not through power, but through service. Not through strength, but through love. And so, in the glow of the morning sun, a community was born, one that would carry the light onward to the very ends of the earth.
We got W Jesus in the chat. Let's go. Completing the 12. Wait for a new day. We need to rest. I feel like this is our first time resting the whole game, dude. The next mission requires a certain number of followers. Gain them by completing activities marked on the map. Okay, we need 20K. Holy. Okay, so we need to go do things. There are things that we need to do. There's a couple places that we haven't visited yet. Tagba. Wait, what is this? There's an exorcism there. We can do a sermon here. Oh, wait. Let's go to Tiberias. Let's go to Tiberias and let's go do this sermon. Surely the sermon will gain us more followers. We're at 12,900. We need 20,000 followers. Where is it? Right here.
The people grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen, some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. A good tree does not bear bad fruit, and a bad tree does not bear good fruit. Every tree is known by its fruit. Men do not gather figs from thorns, and they do not pick grapes from a thorn bush. So it is with a man's heart. What is good within him brings forth good, and what is evil within him brings forth evil. A man may speak fair words, but his deeds will show the truth. For the mouth speaks from what fills the heart. Therefore, do not look only at what is seen for a moment. Look at the fruit. For in the end, every man is known by what his life brings forth.
Brittany said, my downfall has been sleeping. It's been a massive struggle. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's actually the worst. That is actually the worst. Okay, we're at 13,100 followers. We need to figure out what we need to do next. What is this? Couple different things in Kana. Oh, there's a ton of stuff to do over here. Let's go back to Nazareth. So we can heal somebody, perform an exorcism, talk to another guy, and then do a sermon. Maybe we do the sermon first because we're close. I think this gets us 1,000, right? Here we go.
The people grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen, some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. Whoever hears my words and keeps them in the heart is like a wise man who built his house not on soft ground, but on rock. The rains came, the rivers rose, the winds struck with force. Yet the house did not fall, because its foundation was strong. But whoever hears and does not act is like a foolish man who built his house on sand. For a time it seemed fair and strong, but when the trial came, it could not stand. So it is with man. It is not the word alone that saves, but the word made living indeed. Not the one who speaks of truth is righteous, but the one who lives by it. Therefore examine yourselves. On what does your heart stand? On the rock of obedience or on the sand of appearances? For the hour of trial comes to every man.
13,400. Oh, we barely gained anybody from that one. We barely gained a soul. I swear last week you had 2 good nights sleep out of 7. Yeah, that's the worst. The worst is when you get bad sleep or no sleep. It's actually the worst. Brittany, what I would do is put on calming music, drink warm milk, and count the sheep. That's what I would do to help. Sadly, I did everything to put me to sleep and got nothing for 5 days. I always like having like a little podcast on. I used to sleep with the TV on, which is terrible. And I haven't done that in quite a long time. But I always kind of like to have something just on quietly. All right, what do we do here? Oh, this guy's got like a riddle to solve.
An intellectual challenge, perhaps one posed by a Pharisee.
Sure
Which
thing.
city was destroyed by fire and brimstone for its wickedness?
Chat, which city? Sodom, Jericho, Nineveh, Sodom. Let's try it.
That's right.
Let's go.
Feel like teasing your brain with a challenge that might have tested even a Pharisee. Who tricked his father Isaac into giving him the blessing meant for his brother?
Who tricked his father Isaac into giving him the blessing meant for his brother? I feel like it's Joseph or Jacob. Who tricked his father Isaac into giving him the blessing meant for his brother? Let's go with Joseph.
Incorrect.
Son of a...
His father.
Jacob?
Absolute.
I should have went with it.
Puzzling as if you were tested by a Pharisee. What river did the Israelites cross to enter the promised land?
Oh, I didn't mean to click the Nile. Jordan or Euphrates? Let's go with Euphrates.
Not the right.
Really? It was all middle answers?
Correct. I came to test you, but it is I who have been exposed. Thank you for the truth.
You silenced him with truth. So that got us some powers too. We got an exorcism to perform. I told you it was Jacob. Shit, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Oh, this is the guy that needs the exorcism. Whoa. My man looks like he's tweaking. All right, let's help this man out. Be gone. Oh, we gotta get the demons. Oh. Oh.
Will bring salvation to
oh.
Trust in my presence and the power that guides you.
Come on. Come on. We gotta cast out the demons. Come on. Who the heck is this guy? There's one demon. Yo, this demon's insane. Come here. Come here, bro. Be gone. Banish all the demons to repel Satan. Okay, come here. Come here. This guy had a lot of demons, dude. Why am I now like in a field? Okay. Use holy water. I was told by the doctors not to do the shot anymore. What shot? The injection? Back injection? The miracle of healing. Okay, there's somebody over here that needs to be healed. Oh. Oh, brother.
Lord, I am rotting while still alive.
Yeah, you do not look good.
Even my closest
but don't worry, we're gonna fix you up.
of my home.
Brother's got some chicken pox going on.
My skin is healthy. I am returning home now to my loved ones.
Okay, are we 100% here? We are 100% in Nazareth. We can go here. To Nain, we have a healing mission, and then the Pharisee again. We're at 15,200. We need 20k followers, guys. The spine injection? Yeah, yeah.
The prophet spoke of days like
Who needs to be healed? Oh, it's you.
Oh, I was running from a Roman patrol, but I stumbled so unluckily, and in the end, they caught me.
Well, luckily for you, you have been healed.
My hands are strong again. I can finally return to work.
We need 20k. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Fancy trying to crack a mental exercise inspired by ancient teachings?
Who built the first temple in Jerusalem? Solomon.
That's right. Are you up for an intellectual challenge? Perhaps one posed by a Pharisee? Which city was destroyed after its walls fell at the sound of the Israelites' trumpets?
Which city was destroyed? Bethlehem, Jericho, or Jerusalem? Maybe Bethlehem?
That's not it.
Son of
The
a-
city was destroyed after its walls fell at the sound of the Israelites' trumpets.
He sent me a message saying I should have told them you have sleep issues. Oh, you started getting all the sleep issues after the shot. That's crazy. Maybe Jerusalem?
Not the right. Which
Bro, of course. I'm striking out. It's Jericho.
Ready
Okay,
for a
one
bit
more
of
question.
puzzling as who was the king of Israel, known for his great wisdom, and who settled a dispute between two women over a child?
The king of Israel, known for his great wisdom, who settled a dispute. Let's go with Solomon.
Absolutely. What I thought was
W in the chat. W in the chat.
Humbled.
16,700. That actually gained us a good amount of followers there. Hold up. Kana has a couple things. We could go. Oh, it's this guy.
Fancy trying to crack. Who killed Goliath, the Philistine?
Oh, this one's easy. David.
Well done. Are you up for who built the ark to save?
Oh, this is also easy. Noah.
Exactly.
We're killing it.
For an intellectual chat. Who received the 10 Commandments on Mount Sinai?
Ooh. Moses?
Correct. I meant to confront you. Instead, I stand convicted and grateful.
16,900 followers. All right, it looks like there's something else over here. Yeah, I've had spine injections, Brittany, and they also did not do anything for me.
Ask, and it will be given you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be opened for you. For
We're at
everyone
18K.
Who asks, receives. He who seeks, finds. To him who knocks, it will be opened.
Okay, probably one more place and we should be good. So 100% here, 100% Nazareth, 100% Kana. Tiberius has a Pharisee. Seed of Moses and the Black Synagogue. Maybe we go to Tiberius. We'll do the quiz. And then we'll move on. Of course, it's David. Yeah, that was an easy one. Okay, here's the guy. More questions.
Curious to unravel which prophet was taken to heaven in a chariot of fire.
Ooh. I'm gonna go with Isaiah.
Incorrect. Which prophet was taken to heaven?
Elijah?
Well done. Ready for a bit of... What animal did Noah send out from the ark that returned with an olive leaf?
An olive leaf. Maybe a raven?
Incorrect. What animal?
Of course not. A sparrow or a dove? Let's go with sparrow.
That's not what.
Really? A dove?
Exact.
Okay, well.
Feel like teasing your brain with who was the first king of Israel?
The first king of Israel? Solomon?
Almost, but...
Okay, not Solomon. It's got to be Saul.
Absolutely. You've answered with grace where I sought...
Okay, we're at 19,200. We are so close. Let's go here. And what can I do here? We're so close. Something I can do right here. A codex. for the Black Synagogue. Helping an apostle. An apostle needs your help. Completing the quest will gain you more followers.
Some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. A sower went out to sow. Some seed fell by the road, and the birds came and devoured it. Some fell on rocky ground. It sprang up quickly, but when the sun rose, it withered, because it had no root. Some fell among thorns, and the thorns grew and choked it. But some fell on good soil, and it bore a great harvest. So it is with the word that comes to man. Some hear, but do not receive. Some receive with joy, but do not endure. And some hear, yet the cares of this world choke what is good within them. But blessed is the one whose heart is good soil. For the word is living, and where the heart is open, it shall bear fruit. He who has ears to hear, let him hear.
Okay. So I think we unlocked the next part. This is apostles in need. It says open the apostles and then begin the John quest. There's John. All right, we got to talk to John, and John is over in Capernaum. Is my dog under me? Oh, yeah, he is. What's up, buddy? What's up, Bobby? What are you doing, Bubba?
Jesus, I was just
Yeah,
about
the
to
stream
send
is a little
someone
bit
to find
delayed.
you.
I think like probably 15 seconds.
We've been thinking about how to strengthen the people's faith. We organized a gathering on the hill near Tabga. We didn't expect such a crowd, and more keep coming. Matthew and Andrew are already there. They're doing what they can, but we need you.
Okay. Let's meet in Tabka. Reach the meeting place. Where is this? That's not that far. All right, let's run it out. The fortunate thing about playing as Jesus is you have unlimited stamina. Yeah, OB is a cute dog. What are you doing, boy? You got a little llama? A little llama stuffed animal? What are you doing with that llama, boy? The meeting place is just off the side of the road here. Oh, here's some people.
Oh,
we're at the crossroads.
People are
Whoa.
gathering on that hill. It's not far now.
Is it really
Let's go.
you? He's really here.
Never thought I'd see him with my own eyes.
Here, among us.
Is it really speak to us? It's him.
He's really.
I never thought He came! Jesus is here!
As Jesus arrived, he saw a great crowd and had compassion on them, for they were like sheep without a shepherd. He healed those who were in need, and then he taught the gathered people about the kingdom of God.
Okay, we need to heal 3 people. Who needs to be healed? You? What the heck does she got going on? That does not look good.
And the crowd listened as Jesus taught, "The kingdom of my Father is like a single loaf of bread among other places on the table. When the family gathers, each one breaks off a piece. The bread grows smaller, yet no one leaves hungry, for the love between them fills more than flour and water ever could. In the same way, do not be afraid to share what you have, even if it seems no more than a crumb. The Father's love will multiply your gift until there is enough for you and for the stranger at your door. Whoever gives with trust will never go without, for generosity opens the gates of heaven, and heaven has no end." And Jesus multiplied the loaves and the fish, and in this way fed all who were gathered. The crowd watched in great awe as the baskets were filled with food, listening intently to every word that came from Jesus' mouth.
Rabbi, the people are hungry. Some haven't eaten for days, and the journey home is long.
Give them something to eat.
Lord, even 200 denarii wouldn't buy enough bread for everyone to have even a bite.
200 denarii. Perhaps someone has something to share.
There's a boy here with 5 barley loaves and 2 fish. But what are they for so many?
Brittany said, "I was going to sleep in today, but your cat got into the butter dish and wrote," what? Ruby said fungus. Yeah, I don't know. Something scurvy. Place the loaves and fish into the baskets. When everyone has eaten their fill, gather what is left so that nothing is wasted.
But that's so little.
In God's hands, small becomes much. What is small in your eyes will become abundance in the hands of God. Open the baskets. Okay.
Only God could do this.
The kingdom of heaven is like a grain of mustard
Oh.
seed, which a man took and sowed in his field, which indeed is smaller than all seeds.
Where did all this
But when
bread
it
and
is
fish come
grown,
from?
it is
You're
greater
welcome.
than
You're
the
welcome.
herbs and becomes a tree, so that the birds of the air come and lodge in its branches.
7 out of 12.
This is the work of God.
I never thought I'd see him with my own eyes.
Is full.
How can this be? It's a miracle. He's really
There's one
here.
more. What am I missing? I'm missing one singular basket. Here it
It's
is.
him, just like they said.
Immediately, Jesus made his disciples get into the boat and go on ahead of him to Bethsaida, while he dismissed the crowd. After leaving them, he went on a mountainside to pray. Later that night, the boat was in the middle of the lake, and he was alone on land. He saw the disciples straining at the oars because the wind was against them. Shortly before dawn, he went out to them, walking on the lake.
What? Use divine power to find a boat on the Sea of Galilee. Avoid tornadoes. We're legitimately walking on water. Holy. Holy. We're walking on water. It says avoid the tornadoes. This is insane. So I'm assuming whatever we're looking for is in between the tornadoes, maybe? Perhaps? It's gotta be, right? Oh yeah, I see it. I see the boat. I see the boat. Steady now. Woo. Avoiding tornadoes. Evasive maneuvers. Did I get hit by one? Oh, I definitely got hit by one, Rip. RIP in the chat. Tornadoes on the water? Yup, indeed. Indeed. We didn't pass the tornado skill check. Come here.
He was about to pass by them, but when they saw him walking on the lake, they thought he was a ghost.
Could you imagine?
They cried out because they all saw him and were terrified. Immediately he spoke to them and said, "Take courage, it is I. Don't be afraid." "Lord, if it's you," Peter replied, "tell me to come to you on the water." "Come," he said. Then Peter got down out of the boat, walked on the water, and came toward Jesus. But when he saw the wind, he was afraid and, beginning to sink, cried out, "Lord, save me!" Immediately Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. "You of little faith," he said, "why did you doubt?"
Okay, support your apostles. We need to help Matthew, Thomas, Peter, and Philip. Let's start with Peter, who apparently is going to be a traitor. It's kind of sad. I'm disappointed in Peter, bro.
Rabbi? You here? We weren't expecting you today. We came from Nain for prayer. Come, sit with us. We've got a place up front. People will be surprised to see you.
It's good to see you, my dear
Welcome,
ones.
Master. Yes, Peter's right. After all, this is your hometown. Everyone here knows you.
Is that really him? Joseph's boy? I thought he left our region long ago.
He teaches in Capernaum, that he heals people. Wonder what he'll say here.
In Capernaum, it's easy to be a teacher. Here we knew him as a child.
Brothers of Israel, we have gathered to hear the law and the prophets. Who among us wishes to read today?
Do you feel it too? He's going to choose Jesus.
We'll find out soon enough.
Jesus, son of Joseph, we have heard much about you these past months. Healing, teaching, crowds in Galilee. Would you read from the prophets today? Come forward.
That
and
pizza
open
was
the
banging.
scroll. Let all hear you.
Jesus rose and approached the lectern. He took the scroll in his hands and, as he opened it, lifted his gaze toward the assembly. Then he began to speak. "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he has anointed me to bring good news to the poor."
How calmly he reads, as if he has known every word for years.
He's just pronouncing the text. That's not teaching.
Jesus continued with the words, "He has sent me to proclaim liberty to the captives and recovery of sight to the blind, to set the oppressed free, to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor."
Beautiful reading, like Joseph, only better.
The words of Isaiah, mighty words.
It always sounds different when he reads.
Because he speaks of what lives inside him.
Jesus continued reading from another chapter. "Is this not the fast that I choose? To break the chains of injustice. I will make you a light for the nations."
He speaks of removing yokes, of freedom. Is he hinting at something?
Don't know. But if he is, we'll cause him trouble.
Thank you, Jesus. You've read the prophets. According to our custom, The one who reads the prophet may also speak a word of teaching. Do you wish to speak?
Today, these words of the prophet are fulfilled in your hearing.
He speaks like one sent by God.
Watch what he says. That's how prophets speak, and false ones too.
Rabbi, not all here listen with open hearts.
We saw the result of your work, Master, but they didn't have the opportunity to.
We've heard a lot. In Capernaum, they claim you heal. Perhaps you'd show something here in your hometown.
See how he exalts himself?
Oh, look who it is.
If he has power, why not show you? Are you less worthy than the people of Capernaum?
Surely you will say to me, physician, heal yourself, but I tell you, no prophet is accepted in his own hometown. Brittany said for dinner, you made chow mein noodles and orange chicken. Ooh.
If he speaks the truth,
That's
let
banging.
him show it. We've got sick people here, and poor ones.
There were many widows in Israel in the days of Elijah, yet Elijah was sent to a widow in Zarephath in the land of Gentiles.
I can't listen to this. He must be silenced.
Wait, what? And many lepers were in Israel in the days of Elisha, yet none of them were cleansed, only Naaman the Syrian.
At this moment, the crowd erupts in fury at Jesus' words. Shouts break out, anger and humiliation boiling over. They realize Jesus is recalling stories where God passed over Israel and blessed Gentiles when Israel lacked faith.
Blasphemy! He says Gentiles are better than us.
Enough! He praises foreigners? In our house?
He claims God blesses outsiders more than us?
Enough! Blasphemy! He compares us to those who rejected prophets.
But he's not lying. These are Scripture's words.
Scripture is not for him. He won't teach here.
You'll let him talk to you like this? You'll accept him placing outsiders above you?
Silence! Jesus, son of Joseph, you speak heavy, offensive words. You blaspheme against the people and against the scripture.
For this, he must be punished.
Leave him alone. He's done nothing wrong.
Rabbi, they want to hurt you.
It's time to dip. It's time to dip.
He's a liar, not a prophet.
We don't want you here.
Look who it is. El Satan, bro.
We're almost there. Just a little farther and we'll reach the top.
Good. Let everyone see what happens to a blasphemer. After everything he said in the synagogue, he deserved this.
Of course he did. He spoke as if we were nothing.
I listened to him, and I felt my blood boil. He's become someone we don't want here.
Because he is a blasphemer. He stood among us and spoke as if God were on his side, and we were against him.
He blasphemed, claiming that God helps and stands up for the Gentiles.
Let him be silenced once and for all.
Whoa. It says use A and D to keep your distance from the guards.
They reject your grace. How easily they can be moved. Are they really worth saving?
Let them lead you to the summit, son of Joseph.
Throw him down.
I wouldn't be working 4 jobs if I was Gordon Ramsay's daughter. Yeah, that's true, probably, Brittany. That's probably true.
If you're who you claim, save yourself.
You don't want me to lose
Rabbi.
my patience. Jesus, we're here.
Jesus, no! You can't. There are too many of them.
Jesus fears no man.
For blasphemy, for arrogance, for scorning the law. Cast him down.
What? In the synagogue, I told you the scripture is fulfilled today, that God comes with grace even to the Gentiles.
But that's blasphemy.
Blasphemy is rejecting grace when God comes. You can still step back, not from the cliff, but from sin.
You lie. God is with Israel, not with foreigners.
Didn't we save this lady's husband? And Elijah sent to a widow in Zarephath, and Naaman, a foreigner, yet cleansed. God does not belong only to you.
This cannot be from God.
If it is not from me, it will fade. If it is from God, would you truly cast it off this cliff?
This is Jesus, Joseph's son.
Why did we want to throw him from this hill?
Pray that you recognize the time when God comes to you. Okay, so we're good? They had a change of heart?
How is he doing this?
Rabbi, what was that? They could have killed you. They truly meant to throw you down.
Peter, no.
Master, I saw hatred in their eyes. Those were your neighbors, your friends, people who knew you since childhood.
And that is why it wounded them more than strangers. Those who think they know everything about you struggle most to accept that God may do something new.
Rabbi, I watched you walk through them. None could stop you. But it didn't look like a miracle. It looked like...
As if their hearts forgot what they intended to do?
Yes, like they couldn't harm you, even if they wanted to.
Love is no barrier, but revealed truth can halt a raised hand.
But why did you tell them those things? Those stories about Elijah? You knew it would enrage them.
Because truth must be spoken, even when it wounds. It was necessary for them and for you.
Us.
So you may learn to trust when all others reject you. This is only the beginning. Galilee will welcome you better, but not for long. Okay, that was a pretty long one. Let's go help Philip. Back to Kana. This lady is crazy. How does she switch sides so fast? I think it's just a duplicated, like, I think it was a different lady, but they're just using the same texture. But yeah, I mean, it was the exact same woman's face who we resurrected her son, not her husband. We resurrected her son. Oh, look.
Duty first. I must keep the watch. Orders, duty, and nothing else distracts me.
All right, talk to Philip. Philip, what up, buddy?
Welcome, teacher. I'm so glad you've returned to us. News about you has spread throughout all Galilee. Even in Capernaum, they say you heal with just a word. And here in Cana, they say you turned water into wine. Wherever you go, people ask who you truly are.
You let them not seek signs, but truth. For blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed.
And yet, signs make people's hearts open to faith.
Faith that depends on signs is like a flame that dies without the wind. True faith endures in silence and trust.
It seems we are not the only ones seeking you, teacher.
The Romans? Hello, sir.
Are you Jesus of Nazareth? The one they say heals the sick and drives out spirits?
What is it you seek? That's what people say, but tell me. What is it you seek, Roman?
My son, my only son, lies sick in Capernaum. He's been burning with fever for days. I've called for physicians, even magicians, but none could help him. Can you somehow heal him so that he won't die?
But, Lord, he's a Gentile.
Anyone who asks with faith is not a stranger in the eyes of God.
What do you mean, Lord?
I'm curious too, Master.
Do you believe that I can do
Lord,
this?
I am not worthy for you to come under my roof, but only say the word, and my son will be healed. For I too am a man under authority, with soldiers under me. I say to one, go, and he goes. To another, come, and he comes. So I know that if you command the illness to leave, it will obey you.
Cornelius, then let it be done as you have said. Go now. We gotta heal the boy. Okay. Oh, one of these. Come on! Come on! Let's go! Can I get a shout out? What's up, Ruby? Brittany said, I do enjoy working 4 jobs, so I don't know if I could change that. Yeah, you like to stay busy. Look, idle hands is the devil's playground, all right? That's what they say.
Very well, Jesus. I will do as you said. In full faith, I'll set out on my way back to see my son as soon as possible.
Your son lives. As you have believed, so it has happened. Your son lives.
Thank you, Lord. I truly don't know how to thank you for such grace.
You don't need to thank me. It was your faith that healed your son. Go now to him and live in health.
It's hard to believe that such a great miracle, the healing of that boy, could happen across such a distance. The father must have truly believed his son would live.
Now you see, my beloved friends, that the faith of this Roman has opened the gate of grace. Not the privilege of birth, but a heart willing to trust leads to life.
Yes, Master, now I see. And from this moment, I believe it with all my heart.
Oh yes, Lord. Now no one should ever doubt the grace of God.
Once more he visited Cana in Galilee, where he had turned the water into wine. And there was a certain royal official whose son lay sick at Capernaum. When this man heard that Jesus had arrived in Galilee from Judea, he went to him and begged him to come and heal his son, who was close to death. Unless you people see signs and wonders, Jesus told him, you will never believe. The royal official said, Sir, come down before my child dies. Go, Jesus replied. Your son will live. The man took Jesus at his word and departed. While he was still on the way, his servants met him with the news that his boy was living. When he inquired as to the time when his son got better, they said to him, Yesterday, at 1 in the afternoon, the fever left him. Then the father realized that this was the exact time at which Jesus had said to him, Your son will live. So he and his whole household believed.
Makes sense.
This was the second sign Jesus performed after coming from Judea to Galilee.
Ruby said if there's a quiz, please read chat. All right, word. All right, word. Help Matthew, help Thomas. All right, let's see. Let's go to Matthew. How many followers do we have now? 24,500.
We must tread carefully around Rome.
Master, I have heard of a man in the land of the Gerasenes who is possessed by demons. The people say he lives among the tombs, breaks his chains, and no one can subdue him. No, But many speak of him. They are afraid to pass by that place. They say he cries out day and night, and his strength is beyond human. Master, if anyone can set him free, it is you.
If this man is suffering, we must help him. I have not come for the healthy, but for the sick.
Then shall we go there, Lord?
Agreed. Let us board the boat and go to Gergesa. Okay. To the boat. To the boat. Bro, that boat was filled with water. Speak with Matthew is
Jesus,
optional.
Let's find this man. I think that people here will not help us. They are afraid of him.
Okay. What is this?
Have you seen the latest Roman patrol?
Speak with the man. Oh, he's possessed.
With me, Jesus, Son of the Most High God. Have you come here to torment me before the appointed time?
What is your name?
I'm
Demoniac? Where'd he go? Oh, is this him running?
A mother's prayers.
Pursue Demoniac to reveal his identity. Bro ran for the hills. Oh, there he is. I'm asking you again, what is your name?
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Let's do an exorcism on this fool. I command you, come out of this man.
Remember, your obedience and faithfulness will bring salvation to men. Trust in my presence and the power that guides you.
Okay, you guys are all cooked. Be gone. All right, come here. In you go.
You have overpowered us, Son of the Most High.
We cannot resist your command. Do not cast us into the abyss.
If you cast us out, allow us to enter those pigs.
What? Not the pigs. Not the pigs. What? What the heck? Talk to the freed man. Okay. What is your name?
Let me go with you. I want to follow you wherever you go.
Go home, tell everyone of the Lord's mercy on you.
I will do as you say, Lord. I will tell everyone what God has done for me. May the Most High bless you on your journey.
Go in peace and let your testimony bring light to many. Back to Matthew. And then we should have one more apostle.
This man was lost, and now he is free. The power of God has been revealed today. Should we stay and teach them?
No, they ask us to leave, but the freed man will remain. He will tell what God has done for him. All right, so we got to help Thomas. Lastly, we help Thomas. Thomas is in Capernaum. Healing of the paralytic. Oh.
It's good to see you, Rabbi. People are already starting to gather. We organized another meeting with those willing to hear the word of God.
Okay, okay. Welcome, Thomas. Where's Peter?
At his house. He's preparing a place. But if you try to enter through the front door, you won't take more than a single step. There's already quite a crowd there.
Okay. All right, Thomas, but then how am I supposed to get inside?
There's a back entrance. Peter left it open. If you're going to speak to the people, it's better if you're inside first.
All right, thank you.
Rabbi, some have come just to see you. Others surely want something. I think today will be especially crowded.
You're right. If so many have come, we cannot turn them away, can we? Find the back entrance to Peter's place. Okay, we're going. We're going to Peter's.
The weather is perfect for a walk.
Rabbi, I'm glad you came. It's good you entered this way.
Thank you, Peter. It's always a joy to come into your home. How many people have arrived?
From what I can tell, too many. At this rate, they'll be climbing onto my roof. And they're still coming.
That pleases me.
Master, but it seems not everyone came to listen. I see a few scribes and Pharisees by the windows, watching closely.
Let them watch.
Do you want me to send them away?
No, my friend. Those who have come sincerely will stay.
Give me a moment. I need to make some space. And you, Master, prepare yourself. This house can barely breathe anymore.
Look at this. How many of them he's drawn here? They're following him as if they truly believe this man has some kind of authority from God.
Authority? I don't think so. It's an emotion. The sick always cling to rumors, and he lets them believe that God works through him and outside the law.
You are wrong. Jesus deceives no one. He teaches about God's love and truly heals the sick.
Do you hear them? Just a few stories and they're already calling him God's messenger. This is how blasphemy is born, when signs are placed above.
He speaks of God as if he knows his will better than the law of Moses. Who is he to draw a crowd and suggest that God works through him?
What was that? Something's falling from above. That's dust.
Oh no. No. Not my roof. Hello? Who's up there?
A hole! They're making a hole in the roof.
What?
Hey, you up there! Get down here at once! Another moment and this will all come crashing down on our heads.
Don't be angry, Peter. There was no other way to get him to you.
Jesus, please, look at him! Such a violation of order in the presence of a teacher? A scandal.
This is desperation. I'm curious what their teacher will do now.
I don't like that guy.
Lord, for a long time, I have not been able to move or walk. I am completely paralyzed.
Son, your sins are forgiven.
Blasphemy! Who can forgive sins but God alone?
If this is not blasphemy, then something greater than us is happening.
And not one of you asks whether this man is suffering? Only rules?
These are not rules. This is the holiness of God. If he violates it, he poisons the people.
Which is easier to say your sins are forgiven or get up, take your bed and walk, but so that you may know that the Son of Man has authority. All right, we got to heal this dude. Oh, one of these? Okay, okay, okay. He's healed. He's been healed.
What is happening to me?
You're saved, brother. Get up, take your bed, and go home.
How is it possible? I will remember this
He
day.
can walk again.
Glory to God.
How is it walking again?
This is
Couldn't even
impossible.
move just the moment.
Walk
ago.
again.
Even possible.
In this moment, Jesus showed absolute authority, not only over sickness, but over sin itself, unveiling his divine identity, because only God can forgive sin. Mercy is greater than the mere letter of the law, and it reminds us that
Can we still walk
forgiveness
on
is the
water?
deepest rescue, the true salvation,
I wonder.
more vital than physical recovery.
I wonder.
Jesus did not come merely to repair bodies. He came first to heal souls.
No, we
And
can't
his
walk on water
love and
anymore. Okay.
power break through every human limitation and every religious boundary.
Okay, arrived to Nain. Let us go. Let us fast travel. Transfiguration on Mount Tabor. Meet with Peter.
Greetings, Master. How good it is to see you. What brings you to me?
Greetings, my dear Peter. I want you to go with me on a journey to Mount Tabor. I will show you something that will strengthen your faith, but you must keep it in your heart until the time comes when everything is fulfilled.
Master, I do not fully understand your meaning. Yet, since it is your will, I will gladly take part in this journey. I was about to meet James and John. Shall we tell them? Very well, Master.
Let us meet them.
I understand. Shall we depart immediately?
Let's go at once. Just as quick as we came, now we leave.
Jesus, together with his disciple Peter, set out toward Mount Tabor. The journey was demanding. The path led through stony trails, sometimes shaded by trees, but more often in open sun.
All right, let's get it. Meeting on crossroads.
Peter? Jesus? What a surprise! We thought we were the ones coming to find you, and here you are coming to meet us.
Haha, we didn't expect to meet you on this road. Has something changed? Where are you heading?
Peace be with you. Come with me. We will set out together for the summit of Mount Tabor. There I will show you what the Father has prepared for those who believe.
We will follow you. James, John, let's leave the rest for later. The road to Tabor awaits.
Climbing the mountain.
This journey was more tiring than I thought.
My beloved ones, I have a question for you. Who do people say the Son of Man
Many
is?
people say you are John the Baptist, Master.
I've heard many say you are Elijah, and still others say Jeremiah.
And you, who do you say I am?
You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God.
You are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church. The gates of hell shall not prevail against it. I will give you the keys of the kingdom. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. Whatever you lose on earth will be lost in heaven? Okay. Are we going to construct a church?
If only there was a well here. I would be grateful for a bit of water.
Peter, remember, man does not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth
True,
of God.
Master, but a little water would also help.
True, John, don't worry. Soon we will reach the top, and then we shall rest. Onward. It's a very tall mountain.
Look at the plain! You can see valleys stretching as far as Samaria. This place is like a throne above the earth.
Teacher, but why are only we three going with you?
There are things that you will see first, and only afterward will you bear witness to them to your brothers. All right, we made it. Pray on top of the mountain. Let's get it. What is going on here?
The time has come, Lord. The law I received from God finds its fulfillment in you.
And the prophecies I proclaimed lead to your sacrifice. Your exodus in Jerusalem, passing through death, will be the way of salvation for many.
Am I still dreaming? Lord! It is good for us to be here. If you wish, I will build 3 shelters. One for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah.
Whoa!
This is my beloved son, with whom I am well pleased. Listen to him.
The journey of Jesus with Peter, James, and John was meant to strengthen their faith before the Passion and the cross. On Mount Tabor, Jesus' prayer and his transfiguration revealed his unity with the Father, the foreshadowing of the resurrection and the future glory of believers.
All right, let's get it. Transfiguration on Mount Tabor, descent from the summit. Okay, we're going back to Nain.
I've come from Bethany. Mary and Martha sent me to you. Lord, behold, he for whom you have great affection is sick.
Ooh. This sickness is not to death, but for the glory of God, that God's Son may be glorified by it.
They've sent for help. We must go. They are counting on you.
John, trust me, we will not be late.
The news was urgent. Yet Jesus remained in Nain, as if time had lost all meaning. The first day passed, then the next. Anxiety grew among the disciples. They did not understand this delay. Then Jesus said to them, "Lazarus is dead, and for your sake I am glad I was not there, so that you may believe."
What? Meeting Martha and Mary. Guys, give me 1 second. I need to grab a bottle of water, and then I'll be back. And I think we're probably getting toward the end. But give me 1 sec. I'm gonna grab a bottle of water. right, I'm back. I am back. Meeting Martha and Mary.
The Roman taxes.
Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died.
Your brother will rise again. I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me will live.
I know he will rise in the resurrection at the last day.
I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me will live even though he dies.
Yes, Lord.
Do you believe this? And everyone who lives and believes in me will never die. Do you believe this?
Yes, Lord. I believe that you are the Christ, the Son of God, who was to come into the world. Lord, if you had been here, my brother would be among us still.
Where have you put him?
He was laid to rest not far from here, in a tomb.
Take me there and show me the tomb. What is this guy doing? Oh, brother needs to be healed.
I heard what you did for Simon the leper, and I have been waiting for you by the road ever since.
Got you, broski.
My body is crumbling into dust.
Not anymore, not for long.
I know now that you are the Messiah, just as the people said. Thank you for healing my body.
27K followers. Where's the tomb? Is this the tomb?
Lord, this is the tomb where we laid him.
Roll away the stone.
Lord, by now he stinks. It has already been 4 days.
Did I not tell you that if you believed, you would see the glory of God?
This is a moment we will never forget. He reveals the glory of the Father.
If he says to roll the stone away, we must trust him.
I was unclean, and he cleansed me. Can he not also raise Lazarus?
Okay, it's time for a resurrection. Another one of these. With ease, with ease.
Many people of Bethany went with him to see what would happen. Then Jesus started prayer. Father, I thank you that you have heard me. I know you always hear me, but I say this for them, that they may believe you sent me. And Lazarus came out, wrapped in grave clothes, his hands and feet bound, his face covered with a cloth. Jesus said, "Unwrap him and let him go."
A testimony of God's powers, thanksgiving and reactions.
Lord, thank you for the life of my brother. My Lord, you are the glory of Israel.
The one we love has revealed the power of God.
I saw death, and now I see life. Lord, I believe.
As you healed me, so you have called him back to life. Glory to you, Lord.
Did you see that? Lazarus, alive.
And everyone saw it. By sundown, the whole region will be talking.
If this spreads, they'll all follow him.
And then the Romans will hear. They'll come down on us, take our place, our temple, and our nation.
He's done enough already. This sign will turn the city upside down.
Then we do what must be done. We go to the temple and tell the chief priests. They'll call the count.
And Caiaphas?
Caiaphas will say what he always says, better one man die than the whole people be ruined.
And the one he raised?
As long as Lazarus walks, the proof walks with him. Come before this crowd carries the story to Jerusalem.
Visit the pools at Bethesda. Where's Bethesda? Over yonder. $28K followers. Let me take a look at the map. We still haven't been here. Or to either of those places. Okay. To the pools of Bethesda.
Look, the water is starting
Hurry!
to stir.
We must be quick. This is our only
It's a
chance to be
sign.
healed.
Whoever enters the stirred water first will be healed.
The water always stirs. For me, nothing ever changes.
We need to help him. The disabled man.
Everyone steps into the water before me, and I remain the same. Nothing ever changes.
Master, so many are waiting here, and they all speak of this stirred water as if it were some kind of cure.
Whoever enters it first is healed. I have no one to put me into the pool, and while I am trying to go down, another steps in before me.
Do not place your hope in superstitions or in this water. True healing does not come from it. You want to be made well.
I do, Lord, with all my heart.
Get up, take up your mat, and walk. What is this? Okay, another one of these. Oh. Flawless.
My legs! Thank you, Lord. This is true healing.
What are you doing? It is the Sabbath. Why are you carrying your mat?
The man who healed me told me, "Get up, take up your mat, and walk." I no longer need this place. Never did.
Whoa.
That man deceived you. You have broken the Sabbath and the law. This is open lawlessness.
I don't like this guy.
Lord, I do not understand why this priest is so offended. He does not see what has been done.
Do not trust in human rules that obscure mercy. My works fulfill the true law, for Father desires healing. It is in him that you must believe. Leave the pools. Okay.
It's a sign. Whoever enters the stirred water first will be healed.
Go to the house of Simon the leper. Okay. Wait a second. Might as well rip a little fast travel to Bethany. And we gotta find Simon. Greet Simon, greet Lazarus and sisters.
Master, I am glad that I can host you today in my house. Friends are already at the table.
Peace to this house. You are precious to me. Okay.
Teacher, how good it is to see you again. It is a miracle that I can be here with you.
Lazarus, your life is a light for many. Martha, your care gladdens my heart.
Lord, the house is prepared. May this supper be blessed. Lord, my heart is filled with gratitude. I saw how my brother returned to life because of you.
Sit at the table.
While Jesus was at the table in Simon's house at Bethany, a woman came with an alabaster jar of costly perfume and poured it on his head. Some of the disciples protested, saying it could have been sold and given to the poor. "Leave her alone. Why do you trouble her? She has done a beautiful thing to me. For you always have the poor with you, but you will not always have me. By pouring this perfume on my body, she has prepared me for burial. Truly I tell you, wherever this gospel is preached throughout the world, what she has done will also be told in memory of her."
Confront Judas.
Why has this woman wasted such expensive oil? Would it not have been better to sell it and give to the poor?
You're missing the point, Judas. She has done something beautiful.
But Lord, the poor suffer every day. Are we not called to help them?
The poor will remain, but I will not always be here.
Why do you allow such extravagance, since hard days are coming soon? Is this really necessary?
She has anointed my body for burial.
Perhaps you are right, teacher. Still, my heart struggles to understand why this must be so.
The supper in Simon's house lasted late into the night. At dawn they set out toward Bethpage. There Jesus told 2 of his disciples, "Go into the village ahead of you, and at once you will find a donkey tied there, with her colt beside her. Untie them and bring them to me. If anyone says anything to you, say that the Lord needs them, and he will send them right away."
The fulfillment of Zechariah's prophecy.
Master,
Talk to the apostles.
just as you said, we found the donkey and the colt. They are standing by the houses in the village.
Bro's eyes are crazy.
The owners asked why we were untying them, but when we said the Lord needs them, they let us take them.
Well done. In this way, the prophecy is fulfilled. Behold, your king comes to you, gentle and riding on a donkey. You 2 have become part of this work. Mount the donkey and begin your journey. Okay. We're gonna ride this thing? Wait, hold up. What? That's crazy. Ride past the pools of Bethany. Okay. I did not expect to ride a donkey in this game. This definitely threw me off. What the heck? The triumphal entry. Cross through the gates of Jerusalem. Say less.
Welcome,
It's
King
him
of
who
Israel.
healed our
Orders
sick.
are clear. Maintain control.
We made
The next day, the great crowd that had come for the festival heard that Jesus was on his way to Jerusalem. They took palm branches and went out to meet him, shouting, "Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is the King of Israel." Jesus found a young donkey and sat on it, as it is written, "Do not be afraid, daughter Zion. See, your king is coming, seated on a donkey's colt." At first, his disciples did not understand all this. Only after Jesus was glorified did they realize that these things had been written about him and that these things had been done to him. Now the crowd that was with him when he called Lazarus from the tomb and raised him from the dead continued to spread the word. Many people, because they had heard that he had performed this sign, went out to meet him. So the Pharisees said to one another, "See, this is getting us nowhere. Look how the whole world has gone after him."
Cleansing the temple. Approach the temple staircase. To the temple. I feel like we had another quest that was called Cleansing the Temple. Wait a second. There's a gigantic wall. Okay. But there is an opening.
I heard there's a new rabbi teaching in the synagogue.
Maybe this way? Talk to Matthew.
Master, the temple has been desecrated again. They are selling and bargaining there as if it were just a marketplace.
It is a time of change and the fulfillment of prophecy, Matthew.
What should we do, Master?
Let's go. I will deal with this once and for all. Overturn money changing tables. Okay, so it's the same thing we did the last time.
Someone stop him! This is the Lord's house.
Little force push.
Coins! Isn't that the man who was teaching in Galilee?
Make him stop breaking our dove cages!
He's a madman.
Make him
because
stop
of him.
breaking
He's a madman.
Don't wait until everything. Because of him, we'll never make it in time for purification.
Find the Pharisees. We're going. We're going.
This place has become.
In the courts of the temple, panic broke out. Tables lay overturned. Doves took flight. Merchants drew back in fear. He rebuked those gathered there, because where prayer should have resounded, only the clinking of coins was heard. Then he began to teach. He taught that outward things are not enough if a man's heart is far from God. Honor given with the lips means nothing if justice has been abandoned. Man must return to God with truth, humility, and reverence. And the people listened to him. And those who held authority over the temple began to see him as a threat. For on that day, not only were tables overturned, on that day, the corruption hidden beneath the cloak of religion was judged.
Talk to Matthew.
I see that the power of God works through you.
You will regret what you have done.
It is written, my house shall be called a house of prayer, but you are making it a den of robbers.
We will not forget this.
Exit the temple courtyard. The Last Supper. Oh, we're definitely getting close to the end. Meet the disciples at friend's home. Which friend? Let's see if I can do this. Hold on. I'm curious. No fall damage, right? Woo! All right, let's go. Pulling out the parkour. Can't jump over that. Okay. Okay. How about this? Oh, nice.
Welcome, Master. You can't imagine how glad we are to see you.
And I too am glad to see you, my beloved friends. I see that everything has been prepared. My heart rejoices at the
Indeed,
sight.
Master. Everything looks perfect, almost as if someone knew exactly what we needed.
It's a sign that he foresaw everything.
Simon, this is not a time for battle. It's a feast, not a revolt.
Serve the disciples.
Master, can we help you somehow? What is the bowl and the water for?
Lord, what are you doing?
I will do for you what a servant does for his master. Before we break bread together, allow me to wash your feet. Speak with Peter about service.
Are you going to wash my feet? You shall never wash them.
You do not realize now what I am doing, but later you will understand.
Then, Lord, not only my feet, but also my hands and my head.
He who is clean needs only to wash his feet. The rest of him is clean, and you are clean, though not all of you.
What do you mean, Master? Are you suggesting that one of us is not worthy to have his feet washed?
Do you understand what I have done to you? I have given you an example that you should also do as I have done to you. Oh, we're like literally washing feet. Okay. Your feet have been washed. Okay. Interesting.
Did anyone truly understand what just happened here?
One of you will betray me.
Lord? Is it I? None of us would ever do such a thing. Right?
Lord, who is it?
No, I won't listen to this any longer. I'm going out. I need air.
What you do quickly.
What just happened? Where did he go?
Maybe he went to get something for the feast.
Now the Son of Man is glorified, and God is glorified in him. My little children, I will be with you only a little while longer.
How should we understand your words?
A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another as I have loved you. By this everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another.
Jesus took bread, lifted it, and gave thanks, saying, "Take and eat. This is my body, which is given to you. Then he broke the bread and began to give it to each of the apostles.
This is his way to
In their
remain with us
eyes
forever.
there was reverence and a quiet lack of
As
understanding.
Moses gave manna, so he gave the bread from heaven.
The Master truly speaks of himself,
I'm
of his
confused.
own body.
I am not worthy, Lord.
Wait, am I doing this in the wrong order?
Give it to me.
He is giving himself to us.
Oh, only the ones in front of the apostles. Got it.
This is his victory.
This is more than a ritual of Passover.
This is the covenant, the new
One more.
spoken of by the prophets.
On the first day of the festival of unleavened bread, the disciples came to Jesus and asked, "Where do you want us to make preparations for you to eat the Passover?" He replied, "Go into the city to a certain man and tell him, 'The teacher says, my appointed time is near. I am going to celebrate the Passover with my disciples at your house.'" So the disciples did as Jesus had directed them and prepared the Passover. When evening came, Jesus was reclining at the table with the 12. And while they were eating, he said, "Truly, I tell you, one of you will betray me." They were very sad and began to say to him one after the other, "Surely you don't mean me, Lord." Jesus replied, "The one who has dipped his hand into the bowl with me will betray me." So he got up from the meal, took off his outer clothing, and wrapped a towel around his waist. After that, he poured water into a basin and began to wash his disciples' feet, drying them with the towel that was wrapped around him. He came to Simon Peter, who said to him, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" Jesus replied, "You do not realize now what I am doing, but later you will understand."
While they were eating, Jesus took bread, and when he had given thanks, he broke it and gave it to his disciples, saying, "Take it, this is my body." Then he took a cup, and when he had given thanks, he gave it to them, and they all drank from it. "This is my blood of the covenant, which is poured out for many," he said to them. "Truly, I tell you, I will not drink again from the fruit of the vine until that day when I drink it new in the kingdom of God."
Master, I see you looking at me more intently than at the others. Is something wrong?
Simon, Simon, behold, Satan has asked to sift you as wheat, but I have prayed for you that your faith may not fail.
Lord, with you I am ready to go to prison and to death.
Truly, I tell you, before the rooster crows, you will deny me 3
But
times.
how can that be, Master? That's impossible.
Do not let your heart be troubled. Trust in God and in me. I go to prepare a place for you. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me.
When the supper was ending, Jesus prayed to his Father with great love. "Father, the time has come. Give glory to your Son, so that he may give glory to you. Keep my friends safe and help them stay united, just as you and I are one. I'm not only praying for them, but also for everyone who will believe in me because of their words. I want them all to be with me and see my glory." It was a prayer full of love for his friends and for everyone who would one day believe in him. I want them all to be with me.
But how is this, Master? You are leaving us? You are leaving us all alone?
If you love me, keep my commandments. I will ask the Father to send you another helper who will be with you forever, the Spirit of truth. I will not leave you as orphans. I will come to you.
Who are you speaking of, Master? There is no one besides you. Without you, we cannot manage.
The Helper, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send. In my name, he will teach you of all things and bring to your remembrance all that I have said to you. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you.
Truly, not all your words have I understood well, but we will wait for the coming of the Helper of whom you spoke.
Andrew, what's going on with your eyes, dude? Arise, let us go
Jesus
from here.
teaches his disciples that a life close to God is only possible when they stay united with him. "I am the true vine, and my Father takes care of it. Every branch that does not bear fruit he cuts away, and every branch that does bear fruit he cleans so it can grow even more. Stay close to me, and I will stay close to you. Just as a branch cannot grow fruit if it is apart from the vine, You cannot do anything without me. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Jesus tells his disciples that they too will suffer, but their pain will show the world his love and truth. This is my commandment: love one another as I have loved you. No one has greater love than the one who gives his life for his friends.
Everybody's followed me. Let's go, boys.
You. Finally, Jesus compares his death and resurrection to the pain of a mother giving birth.
Wait,
Pain
where'd
that
everybody
turns
go?
into joy and new life. Truly, I tell you, you will cry.
Oh, maybe I should just go here. In the olive grove, the silence before the storm. To the cave. Oh, there's everybody. Hello, hello.
I hope we are going in the right direction.
Don't complain. Over there, on the left, you can see the olive trees that grow only on this part of the slope.
Yes, it seems you're right. We've finally made it. Good thing we walked with him.
You're tired, aren't you? I have to admit, we've covered quite a distance from the city.
Master, is it still far? I thought we would stop lower down.
Not much farther. In fact, we're already here.
You're leading us to this cave?
Correcto mundo. This part of the Mount of Olives is quieter than the gardens themselves. Few people come here. Go inside and we'll rest there.
Looks like a place that has offered shelter often. You can even tell someone once slept here.
That's good. If shepherds have used this grotto, then it must be safe.
And will we stay here long, Master?
Only as long as needed.
It's cooler inside than outside. It's a good place.
Yup.
Shalom.
Shalom. Speak with Peter. Hello, Peter.
It really is quieter here than outside. You can't even hear the wind.
You can tell shepherds sometimes sleep here. The stones have been worn smooth. You can even see a few blankets that were left behind.
It's a good place to rest, Master.
Lay out your places here. Rest. The night will be long.
Master, will you rest as well? We've walked all the way from the city without a break.
I will rest when the time comes. For now, I must pray.
Do you want us to pray with you?
Yes, but not all of you. Peter, James, John.
Yes, Master?
We're coming with you.
We'll be back soon.
Stay here, my beloved friends, while we go and pray.
May the Master have strength, whatever awaits him.
We'll keep watch here. He knows what he's doing.
Speak with Peter outside the cave. Peter.
Master, do you want to pray here, by the fire?
Farther still, Peter, there where the trees grow thicker. You know this place.
Is everything all right, Lord?
My soul is deeply troubled, even to the point of death.
Master, is there anything we can do to help?
There is one thing. Stay here and keep watch.
All right, Master. We will keep watch. I promise I won't close my eyes.
Peter, tonight we'll test many. I do not say this to accuse you, but so you understand how important prayer is.
Master, you know what's going to happen, don't you?
The hour has come. My betrayer is already set out in this place he has known for a long time.
Is that why you want us to keep watch? So can we warn you if they come?
Keep watch not only for my sake. Keep watch so that you yourselves do not fall into temptation. Sit here, wait for me. I will go and pray to the Father.
Go, Lord.
We will keep watch.
Jesus walked away from his disciples, deeper into the garden, where the olive trees grew denser and the moonlight barely pierced through their leaves. When he was about a stone's throw away from Peter, James, and John, he fell to his knees, and then to his face. There, in solitude, in struggle, he began to pray.
Whoa. Venture deeper into the vision. Okay.
And again you fight, son of man.
Cast out the demons. All right, we can do it. We can do it.
Look at them.
Bro, what?
The whips that will tear your flesh.
Come on. Come over here. Come over here.
No one will appreciate it. No one will understand. People will forget as quickly as they always do.
Be gone, demons.
One step back, and it's all over. One step.
There's one.
That's all. And yet you could have
Two.
the kingdoms of the world if only you wanted.
Open the gate and cross the other side. Okay, we saw the gate.
Jesus prayed, and his voice trembled, as if the very words wounded him more deeply than anything that was about to come. My Father, if it is possible, may this cup be taken from me. Yet not as I will, but as you will.
What the... Venture further into the labyrinth.
A power you cannot break with a single word. They will not step back.
You know their brutality. You've seen their executions. And yet you walk straight into their hands. Why?
Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Do you think your disciples will stand by you? Do you see
Oh, there he is. L Satan in the
No.
chat, bro.
They have already fled in their hearts. Surrender. You can still walk away. You can still live. Just speak the word. 1,
legions of angels will crush this world to dust. Why are you silent?
Approach the gates.
Jesus prayed a second time. His steps were heavier than before, as if every movement demanded great effort. He lifted his gaze toward heaven, and the words flowed from his heart like a bitter truth that must be accepted. My Father, if it is not possible for this cup to be taken away unless I drink it, may your will be done.
Leap across the chasm?
Do you see? This is how your end will look.
Okay.
Wood, nails, shame, and the loneliness that no human has ever dreamed of. Does your father really condemn you to this? To this? To a pain that even your beloved cannot bear to look upon? Think you can still withdraw. You can still step off this path. All it takes is not going further. No one will find you.
Okay, we definitely went the wrong way.
Force you. Not for this humanity. They are not worth it. Leave them. Leave and come with me.
The final gate.
For the third time, Jesus paused among the olive trees. His face looked more exhausted, and his eyes were filled with tears. And yet, in his gaze, one could see a new strength, a certainty that the hour had come. My Father, if it is not possible for this cup to be taken away unless I drink it, may your will be done.
Exit the abyss.
You are not alone.
I have seen everything, the darkness, the beating, the crosses, even the nails. How can I endure this, angel?
You do not face this alone. Father sees your pain and knows every moment of the struggle.
My soul is deeply troubled, even to death, and my disciples, they sleep.
Have faith, not doubt. Your spirit is willing, and you do not walk alone. Father is with you, guiding each step toward redemption.
Father, if this is your will, let it be done. The hour has come. We must speak with the disciples.
Did we really fall asleep?
Simon, are you sleeping? Could you not watch for 1 hour?
No, Master. I wasn't sleeping.
The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak.
Lord, I did not mean to fall asleep.
We suddenly became so tired.
Prayer, it was so heavy.
I know, but now you must remain with me, even if the hour is difficult. Watching is an expression of love and faithfulness. The hour is coming, but Father is with me.
Then Jesus went with his disciples to a place called Gethsemane, and he said to them, "Sit here while I go over there and pray." He took Peter and the 2 sons of Zebedee along with him, and he began to be sorrowful and troubled. Then he said to them, "My soul is overwhelmed with sorrow to the point of death. Stay here and keep watch with me."
Just as he was speaking, Judas, one of the 12, appeared. With him was a crowd armed with swords and clubs, sent from the chief priests, the teachers of the law, and the elders. Now the betrayer had arranged a signal with them. "The one I kiss is the man. Arrest him and lead him away under guard." Going at once to Jesus, Judas said, "Rabbi," and kissed him. The men seized Jesus and arrested him. Then one of those standing near drew his sword and struck the servant of the high priest, cutting off his ear.
What? Jesus commanded Peter, "Put your sword away. Shall I not drink the cup the Father has given me?"
Whoa.
Judas had come with a band of soldiers and temple officers, carrying lanterns, torches, and weapons. At the moment of arrest, the disciples fled, as it had been foretold. The shepherd would be struck, and the sheep scattered. Yet Peter and another disciple followed at a distance.
So, where are we going now?
Take him to Annas. I've got my payment to collect.
Ours too? We didn't follow you for free.
Better sort it out with the priests. Everyone was supposed to come back with both ears.
Whatever's between me and them is none of your business, Judean. But the one back there doesn't look cheap.
They're paying as if he were an ordinary slave.
I thought they'd value him higher.
I didn't expect it to look like this. That as if he were waiting.
He's always waiting, always knowing, always seeing. And because of that, this has to end.
I saw him heal the man who came for him.
You saw it, and you're still dragging him along. We have to go.
We're going. I'm just asking, why?
Why? Because it has to be done. I thought he'd finally do what everyone who sways a crowd promises to do, and now he has to face the consequences.
That isn't an answer.
It's the only one I have.
But why did you hand him over? He looks like he's already forgiven you before anything's even begun.
It's politics. You don't have to understand.
You hide behind politics the same way you hide behind, "I have to." I don't think you fully know what you've done.
Faster. There's no time.
It was night, deep night, after the supper during the Passover feast. Jerusalem was crowded with pilgrims, and in many houses, prayers and remembrance of the Exodus still lingered in the air. From the Garden of Gethsemane, near the Mount of Olives, Jesus of Nazareth was led away, bound.
The city is full of people. It's always like this at Passover.
That's why we take the side streets. If someone recognizes him, there'll be chaos.
Is that him? The one who taught in the temple?
The very same. A Galilean. Everyone talks about him.
Some say he's a prophet.
And others, the Messiah.
That's why he can't walk freely.
This man you are leading, is that Jesus?
Step aside and stay out of our business, or we'll take you along the same way.
Jesus
Definitely no
was
bueno.
taken first to Annas, the former high priest and father-in-law of Caiaphas, whose influence among the priests remained strong. The courtyard of the high priest's house was lit, servants and guards gathered in the night air. And so the first questioning began, only the beginning of that long night.
We have brought Jesus of Nazareth.
Bring this man closer. Let him stand before me.
At your command.
So you are the one the people speak of. I ask you about your disciples and about your teaching.
I have spoken openly to the world. I have always taught in the synagogues and the temple where all Jews gather. I said nothing in secret.
Crowds followed him. He spoke words that moved ordinary people.
Then speak here. Say what you taught.
Why do you question me? Ask those who heard me what I said. They know what I said.
Is evading the answer. Is this how you answer the high priest?
If I said wrong, prove what was wrong. And if I spoke rightly, why do you strike me?
He does not answer as a guilty man.
No decision will be made here. His case is too serious. Bind him and send him to Caiaphas.
Did you hear the high priest? Let's move. To Caiaphas, quickly, before anyone notices.
And we're off.
Who goes there at this hour? Why in such haste?
It is Jesus of Nazareth, brought from high priest.
Much has been said of his teaching. Did he truly draw such a crowd? From Annas, Jesus was sent, still bound, to Caiaphas, where the chief priests and elders were assembling. Inside, they sought testimony and questioned him. Outside, in the courtyard, Peter stood among the servants and guards, warming himself by the fire.
Oh, there's Peter.
While the night pressed on toward the cockcrow.
Stand before the council, Jesus of Nazareth. We have heard many things spoken about you. You teach openly among the people. You speak in synagogues and in the temple. Tell us plainly, what do you teach?
Bring witnesses who can speak against him.
We heard him say he would destroy the temple.
No, he said he would rebuild it in 3 days.
Did he really say such things? Incredible that the crowd listened.
Their testimony does not agree.
Is it true that he speaks so openly about his authority? Do you have other witnesses?
We heard him teach in the synagogues and the temple. Many believed in him.
We must know if he claims to be God. We cannot let this go unchecked.
I swear before God we will now hear the truth. Are you the Messiah, the Son of God?
You have said so, and from now on you will see the Son of Man seated at the right hand of power and coming with the clouds of heaven.
Blasphemy! Why do we still need witnesses?
You all heard his words. He places himself beside the Most High.
You have heard it yourselves. He has spoken against heaven.
By our law, he deserves death. But we have no authority to carry it out.
Take him away. At dawn, bring him to the governor.
To Pontius Pilate. Keep him bound.
Wait.
Ooh.
I reckon.
Let him be punished!
I saw you with the one seized.
You are
Let him
with this
suffer
Jesus
for his
of
lies.
Nazareth, aren't
No,
you?
it's not true. I do not know this
Oh.
man.
Oh, it's
Surely
Peter.
You were with him in the
Get
garden.
out of our town!
Isn't he your master? No, I was not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Peter, you freaking snake,
Yes,
dude.
now I recognize him too. You were with the seized one. Tell the
No,
truth.
I do not know this man.
L. Peter, bro.
Throw at him!
Whoa. Big mistake. Big mistake.
Then the Jewish leaders took Jesus from Caiaphas to the palace of the Roman governor. By now it was early morning, and to avoid ceremonial uncleanness, they did not enter the palace, because they wanted to be able to eat the Passover.
Then the whole assembly rose and led him off to Pilate. And they began to accuse him, saying, "We have found this man subverting our nation. He opposes payment of taxes to Caesar and claims to be Messiah, a king." So Pilate asked Jesus, "Are you the king of the Jews?" "You have said so," Jesus replied. Then Pilate announced to the chief priests and the crowd, "You brought me this man as one who is inciting the people to rebellion. I have examined him in your presence and have found no basis for your charges against him. Neither has Herod, for he sent him back to us. As you can see, he has done nothing to deserve death. Therefore I will punish him and then release him." Now it was the governor's custom at the festival to release a prisoner chosen by the crowd. At that time they had a well-known prisoner whose name was Jesus Barabbas. So when the crowd had gathered, Pilate asked them, "Which one do you want me to release to you, Jesus Barabbas or Jesus who is called the Messiah?" For he knew it was out of self-interest that they had handed Jesus over to him. "Don't have anything to do with that innocent man, for I have suffered a great deal today in a dream because of him." But the chief priests and the elders persuaded the crowd to ask for Barabbas and to have Jesus executed. "Which of the two do you want me to release to you?" asked the governor. "Barabbas," they answered. "What shall I do then with Jesus who is called the Messiah?" Pilate asked. Then they answered, "Crucify him." "Why? What crime has he committed?" asked Pilate. But they shouted all the louder, "Crucify him!" When Pilate saw that he was getting nowhere, but that instead an uproar was starting, he took water and washed his hands in front of the crowd. "I am innocent of this man's blood," he said. "It is your responsibility." All the people answered, "His blood is on us and on our children." Then he released Barabbas to them. Then Pilate took Jesus and had him flogged. The soldiers twisted together a crown of thorns and put it on his head. They clothed him in a purple robe and went up to him again and again, saying, "Hail, King of the Jews!" And they slapped him in the face. Once more Pilate came out and said to the Jews gathered there, "Look, I am bringing him out to you to let you know that I find no basis for a charge against him." When Jesus came out wearing the crown of thorns and the purple robe, Pilate said to them, "Here is the man!" As soon as the chief priests and their officials saw him, they shouted, "Crucify! Crucify!" But Pilate answered, "You take him and crucify him." The Jewish leaders insisted, "We have a law, and according to that law he must die because he claimed to be the Son of God." When Pilate heard this, he was even more afraid, and he went back inside the palace. He asked Jesus, "Where do you come from?" But Jesus gave him no answer. "Do you refuse to speak to me?" Pilate said. "Don't you realize I have power either to free you or to crucify you?" Jesus answered, "You would have no power over me if it were not given to you from above. Therefore, the one who handed me over to you is guilty of a greater sin." From then on, Pilate tried to set Jesus free, but the Jewish leaders kept shouting, "If you let this man go, you are no friend of Caesar. Anyone who claims to be a king opposes Caesar." When Pilate heard this, he brought Jesus out and sat down on the judge's seat at a place known as the Stone Pavement, which in Aramaic is Gabbatha. It was the day of preparation of the Passover. It was about noon. Pilate said to the Jews,
Here is your king.
But they shouted, "Take him away! Take him away! Crucify him!"
Shall I crucify your king?
Pilate asked. "We have no king but Caesar," the chief priests answered.
Katniss said wrong stream.
Bring the cross
Okay.
and put it on him. Heavy? Good. You got a long road ahead, but a son of God can manage, right? You two, get him moving, and let's get it over with. Rest of you, keep the crowd under control.
Crucifixion.
Where is your God now? Straight ahead!
Oh, chill, bro.
See how easily we turn. Just
don't stray from the path.
Oh, shoot. I need to not bounce into those guys. Okay. Maintain balance and forge ahead.
Call yourself a prophet? Look how you stagger. And you claimed Father was with you. No one will help you.
Insane.
Can't you even save yourself?
That's how false prophets end.
Oof.
You wanted so badly to say it. They cheer when you stumble.
If you truly are the Son of God, prove it now.
He saved others, but he can't save himself.
This isn't the path of a king, Jesus. It's the path of a defeated man.
Where are your miracles now, prophet of Galilee?
Save yourself if you really have power.
Nobody believes. Is that Mother Mary? Who is that? Oh, it is. Look, Mother, I'm making all things
Get
new.
away from him.
Leave me alone.
Stone him!
You missed.
You are a false prophet.
You also missed.
He is no Messiah.
These people got terrible aim.
Their faith was fragile. So fragile, a single accusation shattered it. He's a man, not a prophet.
Ooh. We're dodging.
Away with him!
Let
Get
him
out of our
suffer
town.
for his lies.
Let him be punished.
Shit. Whoa. Okay, that one definitely hit us.
You there. Stop staring and help him with the cross.
I don't know him, and I...
You'll get to know each other on the way to the gate. Now go on, move!
I just want to get to the other side.
The faster you help, the faster you'll get there.
body cracks, and I'm waiting for your will to crack with it.
You wanted to save others, but you can't even save yourself?
This is your end, Nazarene.
Making him carry the cross they're gonna crucify him on? That is evil, bro.
You said you were the
Oh,
son
oh,
of
oh.
God.
Didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. My bad.
To help you.
This is no triumph of justice, Jesus. Just a crowd craving someone to blame.
You dare call yourself the king of the Jews? Where is your throne then?
The final steps.
This is no sacrifice. This is defeat. Your defeat.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Not good. Not good.
You're pathetic. No one will help you now.
Oh my. Oh my.
Pull harder. Just a little more. Good. So what? Where is your God now?
No one will help you.
If you are the Messiah, save yourself and us. Do something, if you have the power.
Do you not even fear God now? We are suffering justly, but this man has done nothing wrong.
Are you sure about that? If he's punished like us, he can't be innocent.
Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom.
Truly, I tell you, today you will be with me in paradise.
Can't you even save yourself?
The final farewell.
Behold, your son. John, behold, your mother.
God
has abandoned you, liar!
Commend your spirit.
It's too early for a storm, isn't it?
Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. Truly, this man was the Son of God.
Wow.
After the Sabbath, at dawn on the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went to look at the tomb. There was a violent earthquake, for an angel of the Lord came down from heaven and, going to the tomb, rolled back the stone and sat on it. His appearance was like lightning, and his clothes were white as snow. The guards were so afraid of him that they shook and became like dead men. The angel said to the women, "Do not be afraid, for I know that you are looking for Jesus, who was crucified. He is not here. He has risen, just as he said. Come and see the place where he lay. Then go quickly and tell his disciples, he has risen from the dead and is going ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him." When he had led them out to the vicinity of Bethany, he lifted up his hands and blessed them. While he was blessing them, he left them and was taken up into heaven. Then they worshipped him and returned to Jerusalem with great joy, and they stayed continually at the temple praising God.
Give me a sign, something that shines. Take me out of space and time. It's more than a dream. Now I'm the wind. Feel it around me. Now I'm in.
Ooh. We saw it through, guys. We saw it through.
So many years, tons of fear. No wonder I trembled and laid on my knees. I tried to survive, now I'm alive. Oh, I can feel the sun in my eyes. Yes, I'm weightless. Yes, I'm weightless. Come on outside, let us dance with the stars. It looks very far, but it's here in my heart. Come on, don't leave me, we're not very far. Hold on to me. Give us a sign, something that shines. Take us out of space and time. We more than a dream. We are the wind. Feel it around us. Now we're Yes, I'm weightless above my pain. Yes, I'm weightless. I can love you again. I'll be in your dream, sing through the wind, feel it around you, come on in.
All right, guys, GG's in the chat. We finish it. Intriguing story. Definitely intriguing story. The voice acting definitely needs a little bit of help. They're probably never going to update it, but for a cheap game, it was definitely interesting to go through the story, man. If you guys liked it, man, hit the like, leave a comment down below, even if it's after the stream. It was cool to do this one on the channel. Tomorrow, we're going to be back. Probably a little bit of Crimson Desert, maybe some Gray Zone for the night stream if Rob ends up getting on. This week, I really want to do a Link Between Worlds. So probably some Legend of Zelda coming up. There's another game called Mouse PI for Hire. Kind of cool. It's coming out on Steam, I think, on the 16th. But yeah, guys, hey, GG's. I will catch you guys mañana. Make sure you turn the post notifications on. Come hang out with us tomorrow. And yeah, I hope everybody has a good night. GG's. GG's, GG's, GG's. We're out of here. Good night, guys. I'll see you next time. Adios. Later.